just smoke bomb out of here.
And miss this fight. Are you kidding?
I'll be honest when I say this, seeing Takayda's gameplay for the first time on the 19th of this month is going to be insane because he's been one of the most interesting characters since MKX. So the fact that he is in MK1 and looked so good while doing so is really interesting because I love the dialogue with him and Smoke together, saying that how you could just smoke bomb your behind out of here. And Smoke was like, are you kidding? Like, you don't want to miss this fight. So I kind of like this dynamic because you can tell both of them pretty much are going to end up getting along in this story mode because I could just feel it within my gut when I see this stuff because as a Mortal Kombat fan, I just love seeing my boy Takayda here. He looks incredible. And I've said this incredible so many times in the past, but it is. I mean, he looks good. I mean, just look how he's moving, look how he's fighting, and I just love his snarky attitude. He's young and cocky, and that's what I love about his character. So Boon just tweeting just a tweet, but some information about this game and Takayda and all of the fixes should be enough for you to be very excited about this game. So I'm gonna need y'all to head over Twitter because we're about to go over there right about now. On Boon's Twitter. So basically we're gonna get a brand new gameplay of Takayda's gameplay sometime in the future, but this information from Boon is not only exciting, but at the same time it should get you enough excited to be a Mortal Kombat fan. Now to me, I'm just looking to see his official gameplay because that's basically what I'm here for. So all of this information should be enough for me to just be happy for what we're getting so far. So Boon said this: we've got a decent amount of Mortal Kombat 1 news to share with you all, starting with Takayda, who will be playable the weekend of July 19th exclusively at EVO Fighting Game Tournament in Vegas. Oh, this is really good. This is really good because we got to see what the gameplay looks like, but you're going to be getting to play the character in Vegas during the tournament. This is something to be very excited about, for real, for real. This Takayda build will also contain upcoming bug fixes and balance patch with significant improvements to roster fighters like Natara, some serious buffs, Li Mei, new pop-up combo string, Quan Chi, new proto bot kick, Scorpion, buff to X teleport, and crazy buff to uppercut jump cancel. You know, it's good to see that Boon is addressing the issue when it comes to Mortal Kombat 1, and I know it's been through so much hell since its original release last year, and I haven't gotten the game yet, but one can assume that I'm not that very good with combos. I mean, I could just play it for fun, but I don't have to really practice it unless I want to really get good at fighting games, then I would. Takayda build also has buff coming to cameo fighters, including Frost, new ambush move, Scorpion, new ambush move, Sector, missile improvements, Cyrax, bomb improvement, Goro, many new ambush cancel options. You know, I'm just glad that he's just giving us the best information that a lot of us do want to hear. Like for me, I can always appreciate Boon for just being upfront and honest with the fans, because without that, we would have gotten one of the worst Mortal Kombat titles ever. But as long as he's continuing to listen to the fans, that's really all that matters to me, because the more you listen to the fans, the better your product will get. Much more buffs, improvements not listed here. We will be releasing detailed notes on Takayda build early next week. These are the only buffs and improvements coming to MK1. Not too long ago, we asked for feedback on which 5 MK roster fighters you felt could use the most love. Same for cameos. Which 5 needed the most love? This is interesting. But it would have been nice if the classics like MK2, Sonya, and Jax were playable characters instead of like cameos. But I understand for nostalgia purpose though, but I just want to see some combos from the classic skin of those characters. For the roster fighters, these seem to appear on many of your lists. Geras, Havoc, Shang Tsung, Sub-Zero, Quan Chi, and Natara. Feedback: I was fully expected more ambush moves to dominate this survey, but at the end of the day, it seems like more fighters, roster, or cameo always seem to be the most wanted feature. And that is true. That is true. And we're gonna go to this tweet right now. His poll on Twitter. For cameos, what do you want? I mean, what do you want to most see? Okay, this, yeah, the grammar's off. I'm sorry, Ed Boon. So we got more cameo fighters, more ambush moves, more special moves, but it seems like more cameo fighters were the ones that get the most love, and it makes sense. Cassie Cage, I mean, well, I don't think it's Cassie Cage though, but it's a Johnny Cage clone. I forgot the name, but she's been the most assets out of all of the characters so far. Finally, a big thank you to all of the MK fans who keep our games among the top selling even 9 months after our launch. I mean, yeah, wow. Okay, so I'm trying to see if Mortal Kombat is on here. Oh, wow. At 19, though? I mean, at least they're still playing, but I think the reason why it's not at number 5 or number 2 because of some issues with the games. I'm hearing about the bugs and the slowdowns and whatnot. But like I said, as long as Ed Boon is giving the fans more information of what they want, it's really all that matters to me. So I think that's all I have for y'all for tonight. I appreciate y'all for coming out and taking your time to watch my video. And shout out to my favorite content creators and my boys, Future Boy Hugh on Cage Games, VTL58, Max Million Dub, and all the other Mortal Kombat content creators, including my boy, the Island Boys, not the gay group. I'm talking about the content creator that is from the same area that I'm from, DC, baby. All right, y'all. I'm see y'all later.